thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a pearl and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, or we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And we'll be stars at the parties I throw in my villas, Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I looked around, and I got my yacht. The years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, I never dreamed. I woke one day, and I looked around, I thought, my God, I'll never have